politics there is boiling over. With just 10 days to go for the crucial BMC election, the Mahayuti alliance of BJP, NCP and Shiv Sena is in crisis. First, NCP leader Ajit Pawar, in fact, tied up with a Sharad Pawar faction of the party in Pune, and now adding a new layer of complexity to the alliance. Ajit Pawar has launched allegation against his own alliance partner, that is BJP, accusing it of corruption in the civic body and implying that it is displaying arrogance in power. Listen in to what he said.
तुम्हाला माहिती माझ्यावर 70,000 कोटीचा भ्रष्टाचाराचा आरोप झाला ना. ज्यांनी ज्यांनी केलं त्या सगळ्यांच्या बरोबर सरकारमध्ये आहे ना.
So that is the allegation that Ajit Pawar has levelled on the BJP, in fact, calling out the corruption in the civic body and also implying that it is displaying arrogance in power as far as Maharashtra is concerned. For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Rucha, who's been tracking all the details. Rucha, what is happening in Maharashtra ahead of the BMC election? There's, in fact, a fight that is going on between the alliance partner. Ajit Pawar is pinning the blame on the Bharatiya Janata Party, calling it out for the corruption, and BJP, in fact, reminding Ajit Pawar of the corruption, asking him to in fact, introspect, also talk about the allegations against his son as well.
Well, it's been 2 years for Ajit Pawar after he joined hands with Bharatiya Janata Party for Maharashtra state since he was in power. This is the first time that we are seeing rift within the Mahayuti, where Ajit Pawar's party is talking against the Bharatiya Janata Party, and this is happening while there are elections going on of municipal corporations, where in Pimpri Chinchwad and Pune, BJP is fighting against Ajit Pawar's NCP. And while he was questioned about one of the candidates who is a corrupt person who has serious allegations against him, Ajit Pawar, while answering the question, said, even I have serious allegations against me, still I am in power, and I am in power with exactly those who had leveled charges against me, who had leveled allegations against me of 70,000 crores of the irrigation scam that we saw, how Ajit Pawar was blamed in the irrigation scam, and he has said that I am in power with exactly those people who had leveled charges against me, who were talking against me. And after that,
in fact, I'm joined by Sena NC of the Sena. Thanks so much, ma'am, for connecting with us. What is happening there in Maharashtra? We're learning that alliance partners are fighting. It is Ajit Pawar levelling allegation of corruption against BJP, and all of this is happening ahead of the crucial BMC election. He's also broken ties with the Mahayuti and gone ahead as far as Pune is concerned with his, in fact, uncle Sharad Pawar. What is happening there?
Well, this is a local election. As you know, the municipal corporation elections, obviously there is going to be a tug-of-war of people aligning with particular parties, non-aligning, and thinking of their own party. So I think that's an internal decision of the NCP. Having said that, I think that, nobody says that a person becomes guilty the moment an FIR is registered. But if there is a serious allegation involving any leader, democratically, everyone is accountable. Everyone must be sensible and sensitive to public trust. That's my limited point. And having said that, I think there are certain locations where alignments do take place, certain areas where people choose to go independent, certain people also want to think of their own future trajectory for their own party cadre. So I don't want to opine on that.
But ma'am, serious allegations have been levelled again by Ajit Pawar against the Bharatiya Janata Party. First of all, he has said that there is corruption in the civic body, and also saying that several leaders there are displaying arrogance in power as far as Maharashtra is concerned. You are part of the alliance as far as Mahayuti is concerned. What do you have to say to the charges against the Bharatiya Janata Party leaders?
The only thing I can say is that our leader, Eknathji Shinde, has been a mass leader who has worked on ground with tremendous accountability and sensitivity, and we value public trust. So I can speak for my own party. I can't speak for anyone else or anybody else. else's opinions or statements or counter statements. But having said that, everyone wants to ensure there is probity in public life and integrity at the highest.
All right. Thank you so much for connecting with us and giving your perspective. The politics there in Maharashtra is boiling over with only 10 days to go for the crucial BMC election. Mahayuti alliance, that is of BJP, NCP and Shiv Sena, it is in crisis. Let's once again listen in to what NCP leader Ajit Pawar said as far as the allegations against BJP are concerned.
तुम्हाला माहिती आहे माझ्यावर 70,000 कोटीचा भ्रष्टाचाराचा आरोप झाला ना. ज्यांनी ज्यांनी केलं त्या सगळ्यांच्या बरोबर मी सरकारमध्ये आहे का? आहे ना? तुम्हाला माहिती आहे माझ्यावर 70,000 कोटीचा भ्रष्टाचाराचा आरोप झाला ना. ज्यांनी ज्यांनी केलं त्या सगळ्यांच्या बरोबर मी सरकारमध्ये आहे का? आहे ना?
Once again, bring in my colleague Rucha, who's been reporting from Maharashtra. Rucha, take us through the reaction that is coming from the alliance partner, that is BJP and Shiv Sena in this case. What are they saying as far as this allegation is concerned?
The time after Ajit Pawar made this statement, Bharatiya Janata Party state president Ravindra Chavan immediately reacted on it. He said that Ajit Pawar should be aware whom he is speaking about, which party he is talking against. If we open our mouths, Ajit Pawar will get in trouble. These are the words said by Bharatiya Janata Party state president Ravindra Chavan. Additionally, after today, while he was speaking in Pimpri Chinchwad, he has mentioned that Ajit Pawar is the person about whom we had informed Devendra Fadnavis to be aware while they were joining hands, while NCP was becoming a alliance party with the Mahayuti. Everyone had warned Devendra Fadnavis that this would happen, and despite that, the decision was taken and Ajit Pawar became part of Mahayuti. Now, this is the one of the important statement that is coming from Bharatiya Janata Party, where the local leaders of Pune, of Pimpri Chinchwad were not happy when Ajit Pawar came together with the Bharatiya Janata Party and Shiv Sena. But it's been 2 years since they are together in power, and now Ajit Pawar is saying that the allegations does not matter. Even I have serious allegations against me, but unless they are proved, nobody can come to any conclusion. And while he was actually questioned about one of the candidates who is fighting from NCP party, who has 2 murder cases against him, Ajit Pawar was answering and saying that it was not proved. Till date, the allegations are not proved, and even I have some serious allegation against me, but yet I am in power with those who were the people who were talking against me and who had put the allegation against me.
Absolutely. And now the question is, what is really happening in the state of Maharashtra? Why is Mahayuti alliance in crisis? Because Ajit Pawar is the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra. He is leveling allegation against his own alliance partner, that is the Bharatiya Janata Party. So on with us, Rita, we have reaction coming in from the BJP. The party has hit back, warning of serious trouble if allegations continue from Ajit Pawar. Also reminding Ajit Pawar about the Pune land scam case, a corruption case, remember, which has been filed against his son, asking him to look within before leveling allegation against BJP, its alliance partner. Have a look.
अजित पवारांचं हे वक्तव्य जे आहे हे वक्तव्य निवडणुकीच्या पार्श्वभूमीवरती असणारं हे वक्तव्य आहे असं मला वाटतं. अजित पवारांनी खुद के गिरेबान में झांक के देखना चाहिए, जैसा हिंदी मध्ये म्हणतात.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है देवेंद्र जी फडणवीस साहब के अजीत दादा का साथ लेकर ये पूरी पार्टी फॉर्म की, सरकार फॉर्म की, तो मुझे लगता है बोलने के समय किसी ने भी अपनी मर्यादाएं नहीं छोड़नी चाहिए, क्योंकि आज जो परिवार करके आपके साथ में ऐसे युति बैठे हैं उनका विचार सबने करना चाहिए.
अजीत दादा पवार इन्होंने भ्रष्टाचार का आरोप करना यानी कि उल्टा चोर कोतवाल को डांटे. उनके बेटे के ऊपर मुंडवा लैंड के संदर्भ में जो स्कैम हुआ है वो तो पूरी जनता को मालूम है। इसे मद्देनजर रखते हुए उन्होंने भ्रष्टाचार का आरोप करना, ये उन्होंने अपने गिरेबान में झांकना होगा।
And now this has given reason to Mahavikas Aghadi to attack Mahayuti alliance in Maharashtra. Congress party has also waded in to take a jibe at the Mahayuti alliance, stating that on one hand Ajit Pawar is criticizing the BJP, but on the other he is part of the alliance with in fact calling out the hypocrisy as far as the Mahayuti alliance is concerned. Listen in.
एक तरफ आदरणीय अजीत पवार साहब पुणे और पिंपरी चिंचवड़ महानगर पालिका को लेकर के भारतीय जनता पार्टी के भ्रष्टाचार और कुप्रशासन पर खूब टिप्पणियां कर रहे हैं, और दूसरी तरफ उसी भारतीय जनता पार्टी के साथ और देवेंद्र फडणवीस के साथ वो सरकार में भी है। ये आदरणीय अजीत पवार साहब का दोगलापन है, हिपोक्रेसी है, जो पुणे और पिंपरी चिंचवड़ की जनता देख रही है और जानती है। यानी हाथी के दांत खाने के और दिखाने के और।
Our Honorable Prime Minister had claimed the charge of corruption worth about 70,000 crores, and he also said that they will be jailed. But what happened? The Prime Minister has said, and particularly about Ajit Pawar, that is, Ajit Pawar is corrupt till neck. Such a dichotomy, such a contradiction. How they sleep, how they face people, that what they say and what don't do, is there in morality?
For more on this, let me once again go back to my colleague Rucha. Rucha, what is happening before the BMC election? Take us through how the alliance partners are stacked, because Ajit Pawar has gone ahead with Sharad Pawar ahead of the BMC election. But what is happening there? Why is there a crisis as far as Mahayuti is concerned?
Well, this is the first time after there was split in the NCP party, Nationalist Congress party, where Ajit Pawar had separated from Sharad Pawar's party, and it's been over 2 years. And after that, this is the first time that both the parties are fighting together in Pune and Pimpri Chinchwad. Now, these are the areas where both the NCPs have stronghold, and where they are fighting against the Bharatiya Janata Party. And now we are seeing this for the second time, where Ajit Pawar is making such kind of statements. Previously, while there was elections happening for Zilla Parishad, similar kinds of statements were given by the NCP party leaders, where Ajit Pawar's leaders had said that we have the finance ministry, we are the strongest within the Mahayuti. And now Ajit Pawar saying that despite having serious allegations of 70,000 crore rupees against me, I am in power with those who had put the allegations. And now the opposition, the Mahavikas Aghadi, is definitely taking advantage of this situation. They are now reminding everyone how Prime Minister Narendra Modi had mentioned in his speech plenty of times how Ajit Pawar is a corrupt person. But later, exactly 1 year after that statement, Bharatiya Janata Party joined hands with Ajit Pawar's NCP. Now, these are some things that the Mahavikas Aghadi is also pointed out, how Bharatiya Janata Party always says that we fight against corruption, na khaunga na khane dunga. And now we are seeing Ajit Pawar himself putting allegations of corruption against Bharatiya Janata Party. While he was speaking in one of the press conferences yesterday, he said that there is no transparency within the Pune Municipal Corporation as well as Pimpri Chinchwad Municipal Corporation. He has leveled some serious allegations, serious charges against Bharatiya Janata Party being in Mahayuti. This comes as an important statement, and now the opposition is clearly taking advantage of it. And now we are seeing how there is rift between the Mahayuti, and while the state president himself is saying that we had warned Devendra Fadnavis that this would happen and not to go with Ajit Pawar, but despite that, decisions were taken, and now the Bharatiya Janata Party is facing the consequences of the situation.
Absolutely. On one hand, in fact, as far as Ajit Pawar is concerned, he has hit out at the Bharatiya Janata Party, calling out the corruption. But on the other hand, the BJP has reminded him of the corruption case as far as his own son is concerned. Let's once again listen in to what he said.
तुम्हाला माहिती आहे माझ्यावर 70,000 कोटीचा भ्रष्टाचाराचा आरोप झाला ना. ज्यांनी ज्यांनी केलं त्या सगळ्यांच्या बरोबर मी सरकारमध्ये आहे ना.
I'm joined by Varis Pathan of AIMIM. Thanks so much for connecting with Times Now. How do you look at this entire situation unfolding in Maharashtra? There is a fight between the alliance partner. Ajit Pawar is levelling allegation of corruption against the Bharatiya Janata Party leaders.
Well, this is a very serious issue which the public must note, and everybody must take cognizance of that. Their own alliance partner of BJP is clearly saying that I was blamed for 70,000 crore corruption. There were charges against him. Not only that, Prime Minister Modi also said that Ajit Pawar is involved in a corruption of more than 70,000 crore, 30,000 crore rupees. But ultimately, after a few months, what we saw was Ajit Dada joining the BJP and becoming an alliance partner of the BJP. And not only that, even the Maharashtra Chief Minister then has said that once we come to power, we'll ensure that Ajit Dada is sent to jail. And in jail, Ajit Dada will be chakki pissing. But now he says that, see, I have joined them. Nothing can be done. Nobody can do anything. So BJP has become a washing machine. Who do corruption, come to us, we'll give you a clean sheet, you be with us. But now their own people are making this kind of things. They are saying openly, but we are against the corruption. Corruption must be erased from the country. Everybody wants to erase the corruption in the country. But such kind of statements being made by their own alliance partners shows BJP what they are. To do corruption, we will be with you. Do whatever you want to do. We will support you. Do whatever you can. We are with you. So this is nothing but cheating the people. Now, how far does it go? Now, what action will be taken against Ajit Pawar? What will be the BJP do take action against their alliance partners? But this is what we are seeing in Maharashtra. Sometimes we see he's with them. Sometimes they're contesting elections in Mahanagarpalika, that corporation. Suddenly fight is going on. But nothing. They are just trying to confuse the people during election time, as they don't have any agenda of development for the Maharashtra.
Absolutely. And now the crisis in Mahayuti is out and open. AIMIM leader there, in fact, saying that this is a bid to create confusion just ahead of the BMC election. Thanks so much, Mr. Varis Pathan, for connecting with us and giving your perspective on this. I'm also joined by IP Singh of the Samajwadi Party. Sir, how do you assess this entire situation unfolding in the state of Maharashtra? Because BJP now is saying, who is Ajit Pawar to level the corruption allegation? Because look at your own son. He has cases against him as far as the Pune lands case is concerned.
देखिए, जिस तरह से पिंपड़ी चिंचवाड़ इलाके में हफ्ताखोरी को लेकर वहां की सरकार में उप मुख्यमंत्री श्री अजीत पवार ने बीजेपी के ऊपर भ्रष्टाचार को लेकर, हफ्ता वसूली को लेकर गंभीर आरोप लगाए हैं। ये वही अजीत पवार हैं, ये वही मुख्यमंत्री देवेंद्र फडणवीस हैं। प्रधानमंत्री जी को सोचना चाहिए कि जब ये नारा पूरे देश में गूंज रहा था कि चक्की पिसिंग, इस तरह की बातें हो रही थी, आज वही अजीत पवार एक दबंग उप मुख्यमंत्री हैं और बीजेपी पर जिस तरह से हफ्ताखोरी का उन्होंने आरोप लगाया और उन्होंने कहा कि जिस तरह से हमारे ऊपर 70,000 करोड़ के घोटाले का आरोप लगा था, आज वही लोग हमारे साथ हैं। तो सवाल ये खड़ा होता है कि देश की जो जांच एजेंसियां हैं, चाहे ईडी हो, सीबीआई हो, इनकम टैक्स हो, डीआरआई हो, अभी जिस तरह से अजीत पवार के बेटे को लेकर गंभीर सवाल खड़े हुए, क्या ये एजेंसियां किस लिए बनी है? क्या ये सिर्फ विपक्ष के लिए बनी है? विपक्ष का नाम आते ही जिन राज्यों में चुनाव रहता है, ये जांच एजेंसियां वहां फौरन उड़कर पहुंच जाती हैं और कार्रवाई शुरू हो जाती है। देखिएगा, पश्चिम बंगाल में चुनाव है, तमिलनाडु में चुनाव, ये दोनों जगह ये जो चिड़िया है ये उड़कर जाने वाली है। लेकिन एक बार सवाल महाराष्ट्र सरकार में बैठे हुए महाभ्रष्ट लोगों से, अजीत पवार जैसे लोगों से अब सवाल नहीं पूछे जाते। मोस्ट करप्ट लोग सरकार का हिस्सा है, वॉशिंग मशीन में वो बिल्कुल नहा धोकर फिट हो गए हैं। तो मैं यही समझता हूं कि बीजेपी के जो प्रदेश अध्यक्ष हैं रविंद्र चव्हाण, उन्होंने भी अजीत पवार पर हमला किया है और कहा है कि भाई आप अपने गिरबान में एक बार झांक कर
Absolutely. So Samajwadi Party there, in fact, calling out the double standard of Mahayuti, which is in crisis in Maharashtra. Thanks so much for connecting with us. I'm also joined by Manav Jaiswal of the Trinamool Congress. Thank you so much, sir, for connecting with us. How do you look at this entire situation unfolding in the state of Maharashtra, a fight that is going on as far as the Mahayuti alliance is concerned?
First of all, namaskar to the nation, and Happy New Year. But this is how BJP works in India. For them, corruption has got nothing to do with democracy, nothing to do with the country, nothing to do with the leadership. Because corruption is in the veins of BJP. It is mockery of the electoral politics. It is the mockery of democracy. It is mockery of our constitution. Where you could see that Ajit Pawar, 70,000 crore ka ghotala was the statement by our Honorable Prime Minister. And it is very true. He is actually mocking the entire machinery of the government, the entire agencies. So it is most importantly, the agencies, the CBI, the ED, the other institutions, whoever is there, should act on it. Because we cannot expect anything from the BJP leadership, because they would never act on their own Mahayuti, Gadbandhan partners. They will definitely go to a small incident might happen for a crore or whatever corruption. Because we are the only political party in the state where our leader has stated we have zero tolerance towards corruption. Whenever we have found someone, we have sacked him, we have completely discarded him from the political party, and we have allowed the agencies to take action. If BJP has got any spine left, will they take any action against Ajit Pawar? Will they take any action on the Vyapan scam? Will they take any action against the huge scam which is happening for 250 crores needed for 1 kilometer of roadways to be constructed? Will they take any action against the UP government where there has been a huge scam under
Absolutely, and that is a big question, whether the BJP will take any action against Ajit Pawar is something that remains to be seen. But the major question is, how will this affect the votes just ahead of the BMC election? Thanks so much, sir, for connecting with us. I'm also joined by Ajay Yadav of the RJD. Thanks so much, ma'am, for connecting with us. How do you look at this entire situation, the fight between the alliance partners that is taking place in the state of Maharashtra? Ajit Pawar leveling corruption allegation against BJP, but BJP also reminding Ajit Pawar of the corruption charges, not just against him, but also recently against his own son.
See, Ajit Pawar is a politician who has innumerable corruption charges. As well as if you look at BJP, BJP is one party which is full of corrupt leaders, rapists, and all sorts of crimes that have been committed. So, both they complement each other actually, and both of them have no morality. Ajit Pawar joins BJP to free himself of maybe the punishments that he would otherwise be getting because of the corruption charges. And of course, BJP, they want more and more leaders from more and more members from other parties. So it's just that they complement each other, and it's going to happen like that only because BJP is one party that has all organizations under its control, and the organization works at the whims and fancies of BJP. So
absolutely, and all this is happening before the BMC election. So how will that affect the voter base as well is something that remains to be seen. But this has given the opportunity to RJD, to TMC, AIMIM and the Congress party to take a jibe at the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Mahayuti alliance there in Maharashtra, calling out the double standards there. Thanks so much, ma'am, for connecting with us. With this, a short break.